Hey guys, it's me UBprogrammer, and today we will see how we can integrate Python with bubble apps or any no-code apps. Because nowadays a lot of people are using no-code platforms like bubble.io to build their startups or apps, right? But they are not really powerful on their own. You have to use external APIs all the time, right? So Python is always a good choice to use APIs or to build APIs because it comes with a lot of built-in packages for AI, machine learning, and all that. So fancy stuff. So you can use Python as a power engine for your bubble apps, right? Let's see how we can use it. I will just give you a demo how you can connect these two, then you can do the magic yourself, right? So here I am on my bubble account, and I have a project named as demo bubble. And let's go to GCP because for deploying and for creating Python APIs we will use Google Cloud. And in the Google Cloud console, both of these are loading. What can I do? So all of these are the next topics coming right at you. Okay, so here it is. Plugin. uh I will just delete this because it will create confusions. So you will get something like this if you go to, by the way, you have to enable this or install this plugin API connector in the bubble, right? So just go to plugins, enable this, search for this API connector and enable it, right? This is the official plugin from bubble, so don't have to worry about performance. Okay, so let's see. I will name it as connect with Python. You can name it anything you want or as your use case. And authentication, I don't want anything for that. Let's name the call also as this is the API, and these can be different calls within an API, but we will see how we can do one for that. So I will just say use as action or data, whatever you feel comfortable or according to your use case. And then I will say I want to do a post request on my API. Here I will put the URL link which I will create from here, uh, from the GCP, right? And in the body type I will say I want to send form data and then parameters. So let me describe the use case example. So let's say you have something text from user, right? Text from user or anything about his profile or something like that. Now you want to give this text to AI or to Python to summarize it, right? Here the text will be there. So I can say I am text from user. This can be anything according to your use case, right? So you want now that this thing, whatever the value of this, should go to AI and be processed by it, right? So and you will get some response after processing, which you want to show to user or uh, based on that make changes to your workflows, right? Okay, let's search here cloud function. Cloud function is here because we want to create a function or API to connect with bubble. Click on create function, name it whatever. I will say uh, bubble connector, and I will allow unauthenticated invocations. That means anything, anyone on the internet can talk to this function, and everything will be default. The language I will use is Python. uh, this is the code editor, built-in code editor given to me. I will remove everything, pretty much everything from here, and this request can accept data now. So I will say that data received is this data request dot, I'll send form data, so I will say form, and in the form I will grab the value of this text from user, so I will copy paste it here, right? Now I can that do some processing, like do like whatever processing you want. Import AI, import anything. Make sure you define requirement.txt. If you are using, let's say, OpenAI, so you define it here, right? Then import it and use it, right? Do whatever processing you want, and let's say we have done the processing. Now I want to send the data, so data to send, and this will be uh let's say processed data. This data is processed based on this which we have received. Now I want to send this, so I will just say send this one, send. Now let's deploy it. We can just click on deploy, it will deploy it for us. We're creating function bubble connector, and we will get a link which we will use here as the API link, right? Now I can initialize call, but wait for the building process. Your API is in building process. Service is pending. Okay, build is finished. Everything here. Private means that this can't be changed in your workflows, but if you uncheck this private, that means this value can be replaced by any other value from your workflows, right? Let's see, initialize call. There was issue, the API return a known object, you pick JSON. Okay, I will say data type text because I am returning only text. Okay, process data, I am getting thing here. But if I want to use JSON, I can use Flask JSONify or any other JSON bundler from Python, and I can use this, right? So this is giving me process data, which is we have defined here, right? So I'm getting it here, and you can use JSON or any other image, whatever uh format you want to use, right? Okay, I hope you like the video, and that's how you can use Python or AI power and utilize it in your bubble application, right? Thank you for watching.